Hello everyone, welcome to the Mathematician in Me. Today, we're going to unlock the mystery of rational inequalities. Ready? Let's dive in. Now, we have here our first example, which is that 3x over x plus 1 greater than or equal to 1. So, the first step is that we put 1 in here. And basically, this one will turn out 0. Like this. Then, after the step 1, let's solve the equation. So first, let's find the LCD. So basically, the LCD is the x plus 1. So 3x. Let's apply the distributive property. Negative x, negative times positive is equal to negative x. Negative times positive is equal to negative 1. Then combine like terms. 3x minus x equals to 2x. Copy. Then 0. So basically, it is already factored. So that is a step 2, factoring. So now let's move on to the step 3, which is the critical value. So we have here the first, let's solve the numerator, which is 2x minus 1 equals to 0. Then x plus 1 equals to 0. So to basically solve this, let's put the negative 1 here. So 2x, so this is negative, it will be positive. So then after that, let's divide both sides by 2. Then 2 divided by 2 cancel. Then x equals to 1 now. So this is already one of the critical value. Now let's move on to the denominator. X plus 1 is equal to 0. Now we basically just put the 1 here, but it will turn to be positive to negative. X equals to negative 1. So here is the critical value. To help us solve this equation, let's draw a number line. So the number line, which can help us divide the set of real numbers into intervals. So let's show the, basically this is the negative infinite. So negative infinite and infinite should be always on the number line. So the bracketing or parentheses. So basically, negative infinite and infinite should be always on parentheses. And now, the negative 1, which is the denominator, that it is said in the guidelines that in the denominator, should be always in parentheses form. But in the numerator, it should be on bracket. So, here is your intervals. So, here are the test points. So basically, you will just need to choose a number between the negative infinite, negative 1, then another between in the negative 1 and 1/2, and also in the 1/2 and infinite. So let's first try the negative infinite and negative 1. So let's say we have the x equals negative 2. Then let's copy this equation, which is the 2x minus 1 over x plus 1 greater than or equal to 0. So basically, we just simply need to change the x to negative 2. So let's copy 2, then x change to negative 2, minus 1, so negative 2 plus 1, then copy. So 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. Then copy the negative 1, negative 2 plus 1, copy. Negative 4 minus 1 is equal to negative 5. So then negative 1 is basically 5. So 5 is greater than or equal to 0, which is true. So this solution is interval. Now, For the solution set for this is negative infinite, negative 1, union 2, 1 half, and infinite. So here is the answer.
And that concludes our lesson on solving rational inequalities. Shooting my vlog about solving a math problem, I use communication strategies such as domination, topic control, topic shifting, repair, and termination to ensure clarify and engagement. I started with domination to introduce the topic and set the purpose of the video. Then I used the topic control to maintain focus and ensure my explanation was clear and logical. And topic shifting helped me transition smoothly between steps, such as moving from setting up the problem to explaining the computation process. When errors or unclear points arose, I used repair to correct and clarify them. Finally, I ended the vlog with termination, summarizing the solution and giving the video a proper conclusion. These strategies are essential because they ensure effective communication, keep the audience engaged, and help achieve the goal of providing a clear and understanding explanation. They allowed me to deliver a well-structured and professional vlog.